2. The train reached Seoul and the class stepped out of the train. Whoa, this is the best trip ever. Young's eyes widened. The girls immediately started taking in the scenery of skyscrapers. Being in the capital of South Korea was so exciting. As the class hopped on the bus to their hotel, the girls wondered how fancy the hotel lobby would be. We came here so our class can perform our dance and sing pieces. How we came up with the name. Yet for the song, Rose took out her phone and showed the girls the latest pics on Instagram. Oh yeah, well if the song is super catchy, then we should come up with a catchy name as well. Jenny looked up and saw Rose showing her phone. The thing is that the show is in 2 days. We have 2 days only. Whatever. That's like 48 hours from now. Let's just chill. Jisoo sighed. Jesus got that right idea, Rose. We only need a name. We're here. We're ready. The best thing to do is rest. When they arrived at the hotel, men in fancy suits stood by them as a velvet cart was rolled. Inside, it was exactly like the girls had imagined. Sparkling chandeliers hung from the ceiling. Grand stairways split between a mini waterfall. The class was handed golden tickets with crystal suits labeled on it. Suit numbers were labeled and roommates were revealed. Jenny saw that her roommates were Jisoo, Rose, and Lisa. I can't believe it! We're all in the same suit! Jenny and the girls made a big group hug as they entered the elevator. They pressed the number 7. Suddenly, the ground was down below. When they reached the 7th floor, their suit was in front of them. They swiped their tickets and entered the suit. Inside was a dream world. Thick velvet curtains were spread, and bags of macaroons lay on the table, each wrapped with a pink satin ribbon. 2 large ribbons were attached to a small sheet of paper. The girls entered the first bedroom. Pink's bedspread was covering the beds, and a big screen TV sat on the wall. Jisoo threw her bag, took off her socks and shoes, and jumped on the bag. Dalgam would love this. Dalgam was Jisoo's puppy, and he was obsessed with the high life. Okay, let's start unpacking and relax. We're spending the whole day at the hotel. Tomorrow we're going sightseeing. Lisa threw her nightgown onto the bed, went to the closet to change. Jenny crossed her arms and watched as Lisa entered the closet. Minutes later, Lisa came out, head to toe in her PJs. Jenny pulled out a white container. Inside were 8 dumplings. Dumplings, anyone? Jenny asked. Ooh, me! Rose raised her hand as high as she could. Jenny handed her a pair of chopsticks and they munched away. After they finished a dumpling each, Rose went to get her jelly bean jar. Rose won a jelly bean jar by guessing how many confetti pieces there were in a party popper. Of course, Rose ate a few jelly beans. Originally, the jar had 4,216 jelly beans. Now there are 4,200. I counted them when I was bored one day. There were 300 whites, 1,148 yellows, 100 blacks, 2,000 oranges, 50 reds, 600 greens, and 2 pinks. When she brought it out, Rose smiled. The beans shined in the sun, and Jisoo's eyes became large with wonder. Lisa sneaked a red jelly bean in her mouth, and popped it into her mouth. Lisa! Rose smacked Lisa's hand playfully and laughed. Hey, you stop that! Lisa elbowed her and folded her arms. Jenny put away her dumpling box and scrolled through her social media page, looking for the hottest trends on Instagram. Hey, check this out! Our sour candy dance is first place in the top 10 trends! No way, this is a photo ASAP. Jisoo snapped pictures and stuck them in her journal. Jenny looked to see the comment section and saw positive comments like, yay, or keep it up. They posted the video about a week ago at Jisoo's house. Every time they made a new dance video, they posted it and waited to see how many views it would get. This one got 1 million views. The night before the sour candy performance, the girls had a sleepover at Jisoo's and they practiced and perfected every single move, down to the right finger positions. The next day, there wasn't even one tiny error. Okay, guys, let's practice our song. Who has the lyrics? Lisa brought everybody into position in the giant room. When the lyrics started, the girls danced in position and split into spots. Jenny started dancing as the other girls followed. She bended with the lyrics as Rose took the lead and danced in place, gently as Lisa and the others waved their hands, making it look like Rose grew 6 arms. Once they finished practicing, they went down to the lobby to get a drink. They got some tea. Chai tea for Jisoo, boba tea for Jenny, matcha tea for Lisa, and white jade tea for Rose. Lisa slurped on her tea while the others went to the balcony to stare at the beautiful sunset. Pink clouds hovered over the painted sky. Doesn't it look great, Jisoo? Rose asked. Amazing, Jisoo murmured, waiting for her chai tea to cool. Well, we better enjoy it. This is the end of one day. Jenny snapped a picture of the sunset. Lisa smiled contentedly as she joined the girls on the balcony. The sun slowly went down and soon the girls finished their tea. Jenny left the cameras to charge while she freshened up and put on her PJs. At night, the moonshine brightened up the night sky. Stars and constellations popped up. I see the Big Dipper! Rose pointed to 7 little stars lined up to look like a giant pot. I see Pisces! Jenny pointed to 2 fish jumping together. Jisoo and Lisa joined while the night sky shined.